touch, I was going to sleep him. Do you know what I'm saying? But he was a faggot. I never knew he was a faggot. I was calling him a faggot. I was afraid that I'd take.
Back to the daily grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back pickle biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time
MMA.
And I gotta start this off by saying, holy flying flippin' flapjacks, my dog Aaron Burrell with the big $100 donation. Holy crap, I'm almost starting to feel bad, dog. This has been like the third, fourth month in a row. You fucking definitely by far donated the most to the channel out of everybody, probably combined at this point, dude. Holy crap, man. I fucking really don't even know what else to say at this point. I appreciate it. It helps so fucking much, dude. And holy crap, things are about to, man, with or without it though, you know the content's coming. I'm not fucking stopping. I'm not that guy. I need donations to keep the channel going. No, we're motherfucking rolling with 1, 2, or 0 donations. It don't fucking matter. But holy crap, dog. Thank you very much. Whew. So let's get to this video, man. Fucking let's get to this video. Andre Fili's coming out and responding to Conor McGregor calling him a faggot at UFC Gdansk for beating Artem Lobov, the Russian hammer, or is it the Russian sledgehammer? Who knows? Choo-choo, motherfucker, you get the point. Conor McGregor was caught backstage after the fight, but before that there was still much controversy during the fight. Seismic Shock asked me if I did a specific video on this incident that happened during the fight, and I didn't, so we'll talk about it right here. During the fight with Andre Fili and Artem Lobov, the referee had to stop the fight and go talk to Conor McGregor like, hey, yo, go sit the fuck down. These guys are fighting. Conor McGregor's over there up, hyped up, you know, quoting Biggie lyrics and shit. You know, that's what Andre Fili said, because Andre Fili was getting distracted by Conor McGregor walking around the outside of the ring during Artem's fight. You know, his boy, his day one's in there fighting. Speaking of day one, shout out motherfucking big dog Aaron Burrell, fucking time, Matt. But anyway, Conor McGregor's day one, Artem Lobov's in there fighting and pretty much getting his ass whooped. Wasn't that the fight? Didn't he almost get his head knocked off in the first round? Yeah, that head kick almost knocked Artem Lobov's head off in that first round. So Conor McGregor's up, he's hyped, he's amped. Motherfucking quoting Biggie lyrics, rapping and shit on the cage, distracting Andre Fili, so the referee had to stop it. Hey, Conor, go sit your ass down, bro. I know you own the company. You think you own the company, because Conor got caught saying that backstage too. We own this company. You know, some shit like that. So Mark Goddard had to say, Conor, will you please go sit the fuck down? You can only have 3 cornermen and you're not one. So go take your seat until the fight is over at least. So that happened. The referee resumed the fight. Andre Fili went on to clip up Artem Lobov a little more and deliver him his 14th loss in the UFC. So now Artem Lobov officially has the best record in the UFC with 13-14. He's asking for a release so he can possibly go box Paulie McNoodles in a boxing match. But backstage, Conor McGregor got with his boy Artem Lobov and said, don't worry, he's a faggot. We all know he's a faggot, or some shit like that. We own this company. Come on, Artem. Drink some of this Conor McGregor whiskey, or whatever the fuck, you know, that new shit Conor McGregor got. Anyways, so Conor McGregor called Andre Fili a faggot, and now Andre Fili has broken his silence on being called a faggot by the champ himself, and this is what Andre Fili had to say. There's no need to use words like that. You don't need them. Man, I just gotta be 100 right here. This just sounds like a little bit of a faggy response, and I'm not even talking about, you know what I'm saying? I don't know whatever the fuck that means, but I don't even know if that's a word, faggy, but that's just what I thought of whenever I read this first paragraph. Just the first paragraph. This is what he had to say about Conor McGregor. There's no need to use words like that. You don't need to demean other people to make yourself seem bigger. Whenever you hear someone use that word or call someone a bitch, that makes you look insecure. Okay, so I thought he was saying whenever you use that word to call someone a bitch. Like, I know he meant to call me a bitch by saying faggot, but still, you don't need to use that word. Like, I get what you're saying, dude. I know a lot of people agree, a lot of people disagree. It's a hot topic, so we'll leave it alone. But Andre Fili didn't appreciate being called the F word by Conor McGregor. So he continued to speak on Conor McGregor's cage-side presence at the event. When Conor McGregor was jumping up during the fight, he said, "That fired me right up. He tried to stare me down and I locked eyes with him and did not back down. He started quoting Notorious B.I.G. lyrics and I just laughed. I was just like, not tonight, motherfucker. That's why I did his billionaire strut and everything." So, you know, Andre Fili was quoting Conor McGregor's billionaire strut during the fight and shit. I want to know exactly which lyrics Conor McGregor was quoting at the side. I want to know if he jumped up. "It's the N-O-T-O-R-I-O. Andre Fili, you just lay down." I want to know exactly what song Conor McGregor be bumping the shit out of that note. Hey, my motherfucking cousin, bro, I swear to God, it don't matter what era we're in. It can be the 90s, it can be 2000, it can be today. My nigga, every time I hear him, all he's bumping is Tupac, bro. I picture that Conor McGregor like that, but all he's bumping is Notorious B.I.G., bro. You get in Conor McGregor's car, Notorious. Motherfucking, you step out of the car, his phone rings, Notorious. You know what I'm saying? My dude's cold with the Notorious lyrics. Oh shit, but I do want to know what song he was singing at the side of the octagon. Andre Fili continued, "There's nothing like kicking someone's ass with their best friend watching in their corner. Conor did me a big favor. I was already ready to go, but he made me turn it up another level." Damn, he said, "Conor, you got your boy's ass whipped just a little bit harder." You know what I'm saying? Fili revealed that he and McGregor actually spoke after the fight though. Fili said, "I told him it was all about the fight. What happened in the fight stayed there and I respected him. I thought we were cool. I meant it too. I know having Conor in the middle of my fight means I get way more attention. I have more Twitter and Instagram followers now and I'll make more money. I know what he's done to lift the sport." But then, while I'm doing my interview, unbeknownst to me, he's in the back calling me a faggot while I'm in the cage doing my interview. Then when I'm in the back getting my medicals done, Conor walks up to me and shakes my hand and tells me he respects me and that we had a bond because of the Ultimate Fighter season, in which Fili was an assistant coach for Uriah Faber against Conor McGregor's team. And so Fili said, and I told Conor I respected him as well. But once Fili learned about McGregor's statement, the fighter, you know, Andre Fili had something else to say. He said, "Don't be fake with me. I'm as real of a person as you're going to meet. You're always going to know where you stand with me." So for him to say what he said and then turn right around and act like we're cool, that's so fake. And so Conor McGregor is, you know, everybody might know he's from Team SBG. SBG and Team Alpha Male have a rivalry going back now for some while. There's a pretty, you know, the rivalry's even continuing to brew with Andre Fili versus Artem Lobov. We had Artem Lobov beat Teruto Ishihara from Team Alpha Male. Now Andre Fili just came back and got that get back. Conor McGregor coached Uriah Faber versus Uriah Faber on the Ultimate Fighter, but Uriah was 135 pounds, so they weren't really going to fight in the finale. They were in different weight classes, but still, there's definitely a Team Alpha Male, Team SBG rivalry, and this really adds to that. You know, he's saying, Conor McGregor's telling me, "Oh, you know, nice job, you know, nice job in the fight. You know, we were on that season. We got to stick together." And then he's calling me a faggot to Artem Lobov, which I'm not. Now, when we talk about the word faggot, Conor wasn't saying, "Oh, he's gay and there's something wrong with that." He was just saying, "Oh, don't worry, man. You lost to some bitch. You know, don't worry. That ain't shit. You're still fucking the Russian Hammer." You know, he's cheering up his day one, one of his best friends that just got their ass whooped in front of millions of people, and including in front of their best friend, the champ. Just got his ass whooped. He's trying to cheer him up. Oh man, fuck that dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're saying, "Hey, no, that guy's literally gay, so there's a problem with that. So you were supposed to lose. It's okay. There's an excuse." Like, people just take shit too far these days. And Andre Fili, I mean, he kind of I don't know if he was doing that just to get people on Conor McGregor's head or what, whenever he said there's no need to use that word. But I know a lot of people actually feel like that. I believe Ariel Helwani even called for Conor McGregor punished by the UFC for saying that particular word. So it is what it is, man. I don't really give a fuck personally, but I also wouldn't be surprised if Conor McGregor gets punished for this. If he doesn't get punished for it, I know a lot of people are going to be like, "Oh, you know, if he doesn't get punished, it's probably going to cause backlash." And if he does get punished, I mean, people will probably be fine with it just because other people have got punished. The most recent example, Fabricio Verdum saying maricón and, you know, getting punished by the UFC, but he used it multiple times. Now, somebody else has pointed out the fact that, like, Michael Bisping called Luke Rockhold a faggot, I believe, and I don't really remember hearing about a punishment there. So Conor McGregor might not get punished here if it's a one-time incident. Fabricio had used the word multiple times in like a couple month setting. Like, he was starting to get a little loose off the mouth with it. So, I mean, it is what it is, and we'll see what happens. Andre Fili's responded. It is, I already said that, right? Once again, thanks, Aaron Burrell. Let the full-time family know what the fuck you talking about in the comments. And if you didn't hear, congratulations to MMA from the Heartland on the new baby girl. Fucking baby Heartland in the building, Everybody's healthy, everybody's happy. Holy crap. Let's get to it. I'm out.
Bye, Felicia.